guys, and welcome back to some more Fire Emblem Three Houses. So last we left off, our father was stabbed. Now, I believe we did our exploring. Let's see. I think we just need to do some prologues now. And then... so let's go ahead and do some prologue battles. Or paralogue, rather. We got two more to do. Which one? This one's lower level. Oh, this one's available for a long time. Alright, so... let's see this one.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Falling short of heaven.
There you are. I have a request for you.
Okay. A request?
It has to do with that plot to assassinate Lady Rhea. The bishop leading the Western Church was somehow involved. And speaking of the Western Church, there was also that incident in which one of the more extreme factions tried to occupy sacred land. Enough is enough. So now the Knights of Seiros have been tasked with putting the bishop down. I thought you and your students could come with us.
Why for such an important mission?
Because you wield the sword of the Creator. Lady Rhea is going to personally execute the bishop. I have been appointed as her guard. I want your help protecting her. So, what do you say? Will you come?
Excuse me. I'd like to come along.
Ash, you were listening in? It's not up to you whether you can come along.
Please, this is important to me.
What?
Your adoptive father, Lord Lonato, had connections to the Western Church. I understand that you want answers. But our objective is to punish, not to investigate. We can't let you jeopardize the mission.
I won't get in the way. I promise.
Yes, you will.
What do you say, Professor? Keep in mind, we would be bringing the whole class, not just Ash.
We'll go.
Thank you so much.
Okay, I guess it's fine. Get ready then.
I mean, I don't have an option but to bring him along.
My thank you so much.
I wonder if that would happen in everyone's quest.
I have gratitude.
Let's make him dance.
Thank you.
Byleth, are you okay? That's all my people. Useless guy. Got Petra here. Oh, God, I can't take her. Oh, I can't assign Petra to me. That's right, so it is useless to do that. Can I see... where's my support menu? Who are you good to support with? Lawrence, it looks like? Raphael? Let's go ahead and go with, even put her there. Alright. Let's just fight. Rout the enemy or defend Rhea.
There she is. A sneaky little witch, trying to pass herself off as the goddess's envoy. Archbishop Rhea, I'll bring judgment upon you in the goddess's stead.
They're using the fog as cover to ambush us. What a cheap ploy.
It won't do any good to get annoyed, Catherine. That voice. We are up against a faction of bishops.
That's okay.
They've shown themselves at least, so we won't have to go to the trouble of finding them.
I wonder if she can fight.
You got a death wish? Come at me! You really want to fight against Thunder, Catherine?
Catherine, shh. Everyone in my group is stronger than you.
Please, Professor, don't let Lady Rhea get hurt. Our mission isn't just to wipe out all the enemies, but also to protect Lady Rhea. Ready?
10 turns. I want to kill. Let's see. Just making sure everyone's... I feel like I'm missing a member there. So she can attack.
Ready anytime.
I got the silver on.
I got this. Ready and
I'm just
willing.
gonna split everyone up in different directions, basically. Let's give you this. Oh, don't want to discard. Wait.
I stand ready.
Items. Hey, let's keep you. Oh. Ooh. Let's keep you on fire, though.
Who, me?
Got the silver axe, good.
Who, me? Leave it to me. Let us away.
She should be fine. Yeah. I don't want to waste me on
Stay focused.
killing that person.
I'll crush them all.
Alright, Catherine, start collecting.
I'll give it
And
my
then
all.
Ash, you too. Wait, can I take your stuff? I can. But you can't pick this stuff up, it looks like. Good job, Raphael! Oh, it was like... Oh wow, they have such a low percent chance to hit him.
Still got room to grow.
I like the dancer outfit, it's interesting looking. I wonder what the male one looks like. Oh yeah, I purposely moved everyone into range of everyone I could. There we go.
It's over.
Well, you messed up.
Each battle
I forgot I
a
had
chance
the
to
Iron
grow.
Lance on. So the reason it looks like there's lag, by the way, it's the enemies moving in the fog.
Who knew? Huh? It worked out.
Good job, Lauren, or Ignatz. Ah, Lauren's turn. Nice. Half damage.
You can't compete with me.
His outfit makes him look like he put on weight.
I'm still not satisfied.
I mean, I wouldn't be either by not getting a single point in magic.
Guess I have no choice.
Destroy him.
You lost to me?
114 damage.
Sorry, did I hurt you?
Did I hurt you? As they're lying dead. They're just gonna destroy them all.
I put in some work.
Okay, so I can't control
Sorry,
dead.
don't know my own strength.
Okay, they're gonna attack Catherine. I'm just gonna move her there. $51 damage, holy crap. Switch that down to
Never
steel just
underestimate an
because.
outsider.
Let's get the sword. Poke time. Poke!
That is that. The glory of progress.
Aye. Stab!
Did that suffice?
Little dance at the end. Hello. Goodbye.
I'm really sorry.
So basically, we're just trying to move our characters
I
out.
wondered.
Nothing over there. Can't control you. I just have him.
Try to keep up!
Ugh. Why did Gambit take so long? Two damage. That's okay to hit her. Again, doesn't do any damage to her. 20% chance. Oh, that was kind of cool. He like backflipped away from him.
Sorry, but victory is mine.
I'm so glad he has close counter. Okay, that's a really cool animation. I'm glad they put that in there. I'm sure most archers that
good
can
try.
do that have that. Even Ruffle can do a nice chunk of damage to these guys. Did his weapon break? That said *2.
I'm aiming high.
Yep, they broke. Holy crap. Poke time! What? Oh wow. Oh, she's only got an
I
iron
won't
sword or
hold back.
steel on, or something like that. It's okay. Even broken. They hit a 62, but I miss an 80 something. Ooh,
It seems
sealed
I've
defense.
exhausted this topic.
So I can, when I advance, I can advance. I've got everything I need. Let's get rid of this guy.
Should I have held back? Such power dwells within?
First statue I recommend anyone picks up is definitely that, one statue. The one that gives
That's the
class
least I
plus
could do.
1.
I am
Nice.
maturing at a rapid pace.
Good job, Flame. It's so nice that every class can use every 5. That'll go. That won't. Won't. That won't. Alright. Go with the dark spots. So is Lysithia the only one that can learn Dark Spikes?
I just worked harder.
Okay, that was really cool.
There's still a long way to go.
It seems that taking out the priest has stopped the reinforcements coming over here. We should be able to stop the reinforcements coming from the other side by taking care of the other priest.
Well.
Was that helpful?
I got rid of the one closer to Rhea. That way they're forced to attack. Hey, I found him. I wasn't actually expecting to find him. Hi. That's not gonna do anything. Do that. Attack. Silver gauntlets. Punch time!
Time for seconds! Should have trained better.
Crits are getting so much better looking.
I knew you had it in you.
Can't give up yet.
I'm gonna just do this.
I'm stronger.
Wow, that's a lot stronger. Let's do that.
Apostates will suffer the punishment of the goddess!
Ooh, that's a lot of damage. Wait, did that say death? No damage, so of course it's choose the clear target you want to attack, the one you can deal 0 damage
I'm
to.
really sorry.
Oh, I'm so glad I put Ash there.
The fight continues.
In the name of the
Okay,
goddess.
we're okay. Know what I'm gonna do? We're gonna move you. Is this the oh, that's the priest we want to kill. Okay. Well, let's stop the reinforcements then.
Never underestimate an outsider.
Good job, Claude.
Progress suits me well.
They will not be able to send any more troops now. Let us sweep up the stragglers.
Good work, Lady Rhea. Let's round them up and cut them down.
I'm working on that. Goodbye. Good job, Hilda. Dodge the death.
Don't expect much more than that.
Steel shield.
Apostates, you sully the name of the goddess!
You are the apostates! The goddess is with me!
Catherine. Wait. Aha, I was right. Good job, Blaine.
Good idea. I'll crush them all.
Rusted gauntlets. That's probably the last enemy up there then. Find out.
Too easy.
Goodbye. Fire that arrow.
Has arrived.
Ooh. This is one of the biggest tricks I've had.
Sorry, but victory is mine.
Okay. That's gonna get annoying. Now we gotta find where everyone is. You grab that. You grab this. All I can think of is these top corners. That's so annoying. Didn't someone get a torch? Ah, found you. What's this end?
This is our chance.
That's going to be a 10% chance to hit. So she can't, even if it says she can double, she can't double with that. Let's wait there. No. No. That'll kill. Goodbye.
You underestimated me.
Goddess, have mercy. Forgive them their sins, and save their souls.
Rhea doesn't get to kill
It
them.
would have been better if we'd captured the bishop, but they didn't make it easy for us. What now, Lady Rhea?
We must go to the headquarters of the Western Church. Perhaps there is still someone there who knows what has transpired.
Let us help too. It may not be much, but we'll do whatever we can.
I am sure you will be a great help. I am glad to have you by my side.
Yay. Shoes of the Wind. Permanently increases movement by 1. Critical rig. 5 crit rig. And Umbral Steel. Really? He's the MVP? Huh. Okay then. I would have said Hilda.
Thanks, Professor. I really appreciated your help with the investigation. That's it for today. Head back to Garreg Mach. The church will have to choose a new bishop and do whatever else is necessary to rebuild the Western Church. Lady Rhea is grateful to all of you. She said she would send along a reward. You should feel very proud. Receiving a gift directly from Lady Rhea is exceedingly rare. Still, that was a real mess, huh? For them to come out and charge us so boldly.
I'm glad we made it out.
As am I. We kept Lady Rhea safe, thanks to you. Hey, where did Ash go? I haven't seen him for a while.
He couldn't still be back there, could he?
That may be it. I hope he's not getting in the way. There you are, Ash. We were just talking about...
Uh-oh.
Why the brooding expression? Hey, what's that bundle of papers in your hand?
This was given to me. It has to do with my family.
Is this about Lord Leonardo?
I haven't finished reading it all yet. But I think it might offer some clues about something I need to know. Professor, Catherine, thank you for letting me come with you on this mission. I'd better get ready to go.
It's a little painful to watch. I do hope that those papers, whatever they are, will help him get over his past. I suppose it's time for us to start heading back to the monastery.
What I guess the rewards were what I got during the quest. Inventory. I want to go item. That's dex, that's movement. Trade that for that for a second. Because I've already got insane movement. Let's do it again. There we go. So let's do dex by 2. You know what? Boop. And I'll have 2 more decks. Give me my steel axe back. Alright. Oh, I want to give someone that crit ring. You have that, you have that, you have that. Crit ring. Take. See, I'd equip these, but they add weight. So they're kind of bad. It's a lot of weight too, not just... Charm plus 2, but unfortunately... Alright, let's do this. Almaran forces are attacking Fodlan's Locket. With her brother suddenly fallen ill, it's up to Hilda to take over the defense.
My thank you so much.
Okay. Dividing the World, White Clouds, Chapter 10, Where the Goddess Dwells.
Hey, Professor. I might have to go back home for a little while.
There's some kind of emergency?
Well, that's one way of putting it. The Almiran forces are causing trouble at Fodlan's Locket. Oh, do you know where that is?
Nope.
Well, the mountain range that separates the Alliance from Almyra is called Fodlan's Throat. There's a fortress right on top of the throat, and they call that Fodlan's Locket.
So you're going to help defend it?
Well, yeah, you could say that. I'm sure my brother would be able to handle them on his own. But he said he really wants me to help out. I guess he's a bit tired out from all his hard work. Anyway, our dad's not as sprightly as he used to be. He's not up for a fight. Apparently,
falls on
it would
you.
look bad if we left it to the retainers. I really, really don't want to go, but I guess I have to.
Hey, Hilda. I wasn't trying to eavesdrop, but I heard you talking.
Oh god dang it, that means Cyril's gonna be forced to participate.
What's up, Cyril?
You're gonna fight the Almirans, yeah?
Yes, but it's nothing you need to worry about, Cyril.
It's not that. I was just wondering if maybe I could go along with you.
But you'd be fighting people from your homeland. Do you really want to do that?
None of them would remember me anyway. It's just that I got captured in the battle at the Locket, and that's how I ended up here. So I'm kinda worried that other kids who lose their folks might not be so lucky.
What do you mean?
Before Lady Rhea took me in, I had a real hard time as a servant of House Goneril.
I'm sorry to hear that, but it's not like I'll go around snapping up Almiran children.
That's good, but I want to see things for myself, so I know that everything's okay.
Well then, let's go together. Oh, would you want to join us, Professor? My brother will be there, but I'm a little scared about fighting all those fierce Almirans.
If you could come too, it'd be really great. We'd all feel way safer if you did.
This sounds like a setup, Cyril. I'll come with you.
Great! I know we'll be okay if you're there. Let's head out right away.
I'll go and get ready too.
Let's head out right away. I'll go and get ready too. Double the damage weapon, double the weapon's might if you use the right skill. We want to. Ugh. You're up. Just get out of here. That's perfect. Now, who do I want to give a unit to? I can do Claude. Raphael, have Shamir. Rout the enemy.
Most of our allies have fallen. My big brother and I can probably handle this, though.
Hilda, glad you made it. Lord Holst has been afflicted with a sudden illness and couldn't come.
He's not here? Oh, I'm sorry. You must have been absolutely terrified. It's okay, though. I brought along someone who can definitely help us. That's
Yay.
you, Professor. Please help us save our allies and protect Fodlan's locket.
That's what I gotta do here. Don't allow them to capture the defended location. You can earn rewards based on how many you rescue. Cool.
Good thing I knew about this back road, huh? We ought to be able to help our friends from here.
Why are all the mages over there? Oh shit, those are monsters. Okay, so
I
you
stand
guys
ready.
have to go up this way and draw their attention.
Leave it to me.
You useless.
Ready when you are.
Who, me?
You're gonna head this way. Good, that draws the attention of them. There's a soldier there.
Stay focused.
I'm gonna go that way.
Let's get to it.
You're gonna go this way and javelin this one.
Support! We're saved!
That's the spirit. I'll celebrate later.
I got this.
So you go there.
Ready anytime.
That works. I'm actually gonna do this. Because he's gonna definitely...
Ready and willing.
Let us away.
advance.
nice of you.
Perrson? Goodbye.
How do you like that?
Right.
Who's
Just
me?
hold up. I'm gonna leave. Well, actually, I'll hold this here. Let's have her pick this stuff up.
Gotta use your head sometimes.
Good job. That was a 50-50. Oh, luckily that's not gonna hurt him. That's not gonna hurt him either. Yeah, this was not a good decision on your behalf.
I'll keep it simple.
Ooh, goodbye. Your existence.
Another one
yeah. I didn't just kill you, I erased your existence.
My blood compels me. I can't
Healed
afford
right back
to
up.
lose.
Good job. Oh wow, that thing can't even hurt her. And this is why I had him. Good job, soldier. Cool. They actually got a kill. I get rewarded for saving these guys, so... Yeah, I thought that guy was going to be a threat. Let the lesson begin. Let the lesson begin. That definitely is a teacher quote.
Each battle, a chance to grow. Strength in action.
Good job.
I think I've gotten stronger.
Hey, Shamir leveled up.
Not what I was hoping for.
Attack. Silver sword. Yeah. You know what? Let's just do that. Training sword bag. Hold on, get some XP. Combat arts, monster piercer, steel. get through some silver. What if I just use it? Goodbye. Sure, it's still alive, but let's just get that there. Let's see, protect. She can't kill. So
Thanks.
whew, look at that damage.
That takes care of that. Can I get a do-over?
I mean, out of all the stats you could have gotten from that level up, I'm not gonna complain that the 2 stats you got are like the best you could get. This guy's full health, so... Bye.
It's not luck, it's fate.
And then Cyril... That's nothing. Literally nothing here.
Not so fast.
Wow, that's actually a lot of damage, but 30% chance. This guy's still gonna live, but they'll get their turn. Oh, never mind, he's not gonna turn. Good, I'll get the kill on this guy. And I'm gonna get a... Oh, I'm gonna get a crit.
You fought well.
Ah, things are looking up. Let's keep going and save the others.
That one's gonna easily die.
Should have trained better.
Ooh, this is what I was worried about. Big deal. Okay, so that guy up top near the wyvern's the only one in threat. I wonder how far I can... Okay, that guy's dead. Scary. Yeah. Let's see. He only has 0 way of making it first person. Shoot. If I fly up here... Yeah, I highly doubt there's gonna be any chance of this, but...
Thank you.
Danced. Yeah. Crap. Of course, it had to be all mages on this side. My only hope right now is that, the person misses on the night. Dead.
I get things done.
Good job, big notes.
I'll try
you
even
got
harder
speed.
next.
Alright. Finish him off, please.
Sweet dreams.
I wish I'd have known that up there was the biggest threat at the start. Because right now... let's just do this.
I'm really sorry. Is this power really mine?
The one slot you'd want her to get level drop on there. Let's just end. Alright. This guy's gonna just take... yeah. This is it. Yeah, he'd need to miss twice. Dang.
Oh no! They got one! But we can still rescue the others.
I mean, the others are completely safe now. Unless they're stupid enough to go towards, you know, the big threat. Let's do that. Do that. You can start heading that way. Lower level.
Who knew?
I'll fly down this way. Dance!
Much needed.
That. How bad is he gonna hurt her? Since I can't attack him without a threat, let's do that. Just those two guys left. Let's... Thank you. Oh, hey.
Let the lesson begin.
Dang!
As
They
expected.
crit so often. Oh, well, screw you too. Kill him. He's the only one that got a kill on a guy, so he dies. Where is this, please? Thank you. Killed, plus you get the loot on it.
We did it somehow. Cyril, Professor, thank you.
You bet.
I'm gonna drop by my family's estate and complain to my brother a bit. You two should head back.
You rescued some. Yeah. I wonder what I missed out on. I have yet to find anything besides a iron. Ooh, Valkyries. That sounds like Pegasus Knights to me.
They aren't really trying to cross Fodlan's throat. I'm not saying they're not serious, but fights like this one aren't really invasions.
And what are they doing?
They just start fights like this sometimes. It's so they can show off how strong they are. I think it's pretty dumb. I mean, people are getting killed. And why? So some guy can think he's tough? After every fight, they do a big feast and everybody eats and dances and there's music. It's supposed to honor the dead, but I figure they just like to make noise. I think they're all idiots, but if I'm real honest, it wasn't the worst way to live life.
Feeling homesick?
Nah, I'm where I belong now, and I don't really like Almyra. If they want to show how tough they are, then they ought to look after kids who've lost their parents.
Whew, I'm tired. Professor, Cyril, thanks for all your help.
You get a chance to see your brother?
I did, though I think I'd be better off otherwise. He was horribly ill, for one thing. He looked so pale and haggard. Apparently, he'd eaten a bad mushroom before the battle, and it made him horribly sick. What an idiot. Anyway, when I told him we'd handled the Almyran situation, he was just gushing with praise. I tried telling him that it wasn't all me, but he didn't even listen.
Aren't you glad to get praise from your brother?
That did feel pretty good, I'll admit. But then things got awkward. He started trying to pawn off his whole inheritance. I told him I wanted none of it. Eventually, he settled for foisting this thing on me. Do you know what it is?
A relic?
One heck of an axe. He gave it to you?
Can I use that?
Yes, it's a magic axe called Freikugel. It's the hero's relic of House Goneril. He said that I should have it, since the crest I bear will allow me to wield it. He was so insistent, I eventually relented. But I don't think I can be responsible for something so precious. Hey, Professor, why don't you take it instead?
Why me?
Heroes' relics contain terrifying power. They're beyond the capabilities of a novice like me. You're the only person I trust to take care of it. Please, help me out here.
Well, if you're sure.
Thank you so much. I honestly didn't know what I was going to do with this thing. A big, scary axe is not my style.
I mean...
Plus, look closely. Parts of the axe are pulsating, like it's alive. How gross is that? But I'll use it if you tell me to, Professor. Or you could get somebody else to wield it if you like. It's all up to you now.
Huh. Is there a way to wield
she really is
relics
something.
without hurting yourself? That's what I'm confused about. Like, would I be able to use this? I'm gonna try. For now, we'll send the steel axe.
My thank you so much.
We don't got a battle until the end of the month now, though.
So much.
Because we cleared out all the
I have gratitude.
paralogs, right? Unless they added more.
Thank
Much appreciated.
Yep, we cleared them all out. Instruct manually. Instruct. Alright. Yone. You need to get more of this.
I'm getting it.
Perfect! That gets her an extra one.
I'm getting...
E+.
I'm getting...
Wait, are there skill levels the grades they're getting? 2.
That was easy.
Nice. Good job, Claude. Flame. Oh. I guess you're the next one. Let's hit you, Flame. Wow. You're really bad at class. I have one more. Instruct. I guess Cyril can...
I feel... Yes! Oh. I got it?
Nice. Alright. Goals... I haven't gotten anyone new. Group task should be Marianne. Hilda. That's right, I need to work on Hilda's... What do we got? Leone would like to speak with you. Okay.
Hey, Professor. Got a minute? Look, I'm sorry I snapped at you. I didn't mean to lose my temper. I was rude to you. I should have known better.
I wasn't offended.
Huh. I thought you might say that. In that way, you're just like Captain Gerald. You accept other people. You don't let petty details get under your skin.
How do you know my father?
Well, when I was a kid, I kind of latched onto him. I've been calling myself his apprentice ever since. He spent some time in the village I grew up in. Actually, you weren't with him back then. Why not?
I don't remember.
Huh. Maybe he left you with a relative or something. Anyway, back then, Gerald's job was to deal with poachers. Well, they were bandits, but we called them poachers. Nobody in the village could stand up to them. But your dad, he took them on like it was nothing. I was so impressed. All I could think was how amazing mercenaries were. I'd lived in that tiny village my whole life, so to me, Captain Gerald was nothing short of a legend. So I went right up to him and I told him I was going to be his apprentice. He didn't stick around long after that, but he did teach me a lot while he was with us. Tactics, strategy, training routines, it was all so new and exciting. So after he left, I kept at it, kept training, just like he taught me.
I'm glad you got to see him again.
Me too. I always planned to meet him again once I became a top-tier mercenary, but I'm just glad I got to see him, to thank him properly and all. I've spent my whole life working to become a great mercenary like your father. There were so many times when I wanted to ask his advice, but I couldn't. I just had to make do. That's how I've made it this far. Just hard work, all on my own. But then you come along, and it's like you don't appreciate Captain Gerald at all, or how lucky you were to have him around your whole life. No, it still really bothers me. You might be his kid, but I'm still his best apprentice. Got it?
Okay. B. I'm glad I used up her...
I'm so sorry, Hilda. Yeah, but that's okay.
They're both really bad at horses.
I've got a grasp on this. Aha!
Aha! I could do a seminar, or I could just rest. Let's do a seminar. Manuela gets 5 people, he gets 6. Nothing I need learn though. Me. You know, I could do Sothis. Let's do Sothis. Sure, it's only us 3, but that gets spear, which I need. Oh, it's the 30th.
Teach.
What do we got?
Solon and his lackeys. Their whereabouts have been discovered. Apparently they're lurking in the sealed forest, not too far from the monastery. Rhea has called back all of the knights who were out searching to round them up. Seems
Okay.
like it could take some time for them to make it back here, but she didn't ask for our help.
Why keep it a secret?
Perhaps to prevent you running headfirst toward revenge? It's only natural that you would leap at the chance for it. Anyone would.
No, I will not allow it.
What?
This discovery comes just when the knights are at their busiest. It is all too likely that our foes revealed themselves to lure you out there. They are the ones who took Geralt from you. I know how you must despise them, but I must ask you to rein in your personal feelings for now.
You can't stop me.
Please, Professor, do not act carelessly. I ask that you leave this to us. Losing you so soon after losing Gerald would be unbearable.
Listen, Rhea, and Lady Rhea, this move is the most strategic. The military strategy I'm devising will soon echo across Fodlan's history. I'm sure of it. Just think about it. Most of the knights are still far away, and we can't afford to have Sedith and friends abandon the monastery. So the only person who can take action now also happens to be our best commander. It's Teach, and wherever Teach leads, we'll follow. And since you've taught us that this sort of thing is always a possibility, we're already prepared for battle. We can buy the knights more time, not for revenge, but for a defensive attack on behalf of the monastery.
Professor, do you agree with this strategy? Understood.
Yes.
I will give you the order. Destroy the enemy that is hiding in the sealed forest. You have the protection of the goddess on your side. Whatever happens, you shall overcome.
You're right, I do.
We have our orders, Teach.
She's inside
Now
my
all
head.
that's left is to pull out a miracle.
Well. Let's see, we got supports. Ooh, we got a lot of supports. Hello.
What are you writing there, Hilda? Wait, let me guess. You're replying to one of your brother's letters, right?
Of course. It's a pain, but I make sure to always send him a response, otherwise he'll worry. It's much easier than when we lived together. A few letters here and there are a small price to pay for this peaceful, brother-free environment.
Well, that's a fine thing to do, regardless of your reasons. As for me, it's been far too long since I've written to my parents.
Oh, I thought your father had died.
Not quite. He's still alive and kicking, as far as I know. The late Duke who died in an accident was my uncle.
I see. I do recall you mentioning that your mother was born into the Regan family. What's your father like, if you don't mind me asking?
He's quite the extravagant character. When I was a kid, he used to tie me to a horse and drag me around.
What?
Excuse me?
In all fairness, I was quite a little brat. The horse thing sounds worse than it is.
A trick I hope I never need to learn. Your mother didn't step in and make him stop?
Gods no, she'd just laugh right along with him. If my father is extravagant, my mother's more like a warrior goddess, or maybe a demon queen. This one time, she got into an argument with my combat instructor and wound up in a full-on fist fight with the guy. What's more, she won. My instructor was a mighty warrior, undefeated in 100 battles, but even he was no match for her.
Huh? But your mother is a lady of nobility.
True, but she was the kind of woman to elope with the man she loved and throw it all away. Not your average duchess at all.
Ooh, they eloped. I like that. It's so romantic. Imagine abandoning your family forever to be with the one you love. Not everyone can do that.
It's not a question of can, it's a question of will. Even someone like you who generally despises effort would pull out all the stops for something you really care about. Isn't that right?
Excuse me? I put in plenty of effort.
Hey, that was a compliment. Anyhow, I look forward to the day when something inspires you to try your absolute hardest. It will be something to behold.
The sword on Hilda's hip looks really cool, and I wonder if it's actually in game.
As expected, I am not finding anything at all.
Flame, Are you looking for something in particular?
Oh, I was just hoping for general reading that might illustrate the lives of city dwellers.
Right. Well, there should be regional records somewhere around here.
I haven't need of official records or anything of the like. Just some light reading on the subject.
Light reading? What do you mean by that?
Oh, you know, books that cover things like what types of activities young people enjoy, how they spend their free time, popular fashions and trends, things of that sort. And
Magazines.
even, perhaps, stories about romance.
Ah, I see what you're getting at. Try asking a traveling merchant. I hear they keep stock of books like that. As for here, I don't think you're gonna find much aside from a bunch of stuffy records. We do get new books donated on a fairly regular basis, but then Sothis, well, you know.
My brother? I am afraid I do not follow.
Apparently, he directly approves every book before it's allowed to grace these shelves. You know, to make sure nothing inappropriate gets through.
I see. I did not realize he had a hand in such things. Well, I suppose it really is no use searching here.
Why were you looking
She's
for those sorts of
interesting.
books anyway?
Well, truth be told, I am not particularly well versed in the ways of ordinary people. Sothis never taught me of such things, and he strictly forbade me from spending much time out and about on my own.
Yeah, I had a feeling that might be the case. Sounds like Sothis.
I understand and appreciate that he acted from a place of concern, of course.
Without a doubt. It's obvious that you're his whole world, for better or worse. By the way, I've been wondering, are you two from a noble family? You've clearly had a rather high-class upbringing, and both of you have crests. That can only mean you come from a prominent bloodline, right?
Of course not. No, you are mistaken.
So, your refined way of speaking isn't because of your upbringing?
I was not aware that my speech differed so greatly from my companions. Do I really sound so formal to you?
Well, look, don't worry too much about it. I'm probably just overthinking things. Probably.
Cute. Ooh. Partial B.
It didn't work.
Oh god, him.
Odd.
I just
My
realized
logic
the
was
word.
sound, or so I thought.
Ah, Lysithea. I've just happened upon some lovely tea leaves. Would you care to join me for a cup?
Nope. Busy.
While I admire your dedication to research, you simply must take breaks now and again for the sake of your health.
I am perfectly capable of knowing when to stop. I'm no child, I'll have you know.
Come now, take just a brief respite. Look, I've even brought snacks to go with the tea.
Ooh, that actually looks pretty tasty. All right, fine.
Well, what do you think? These are made especially for my house. I've loved them since I was a boy.
Oh, geez. Wow. Actually, this is delicious. You have excellent taste, Lawrence.
Have as much as you'd like. For the sake of our friendship, I consider it well worth the investment. I'd like to know more about you, Lysithea. Where did you learn such a command of magic? When you were a child, what kind of...
Come on. Can't we just enjoy the snacks? I loathe talking about myself.
Openness is a prerequisite to successful diplomacy. You'll learn that when you take your first real steps into high society.
Can you stop with the kid treatment? I mean, really? Is age the only thing you consider when engaging with others?
But
Now-
there's nothing the matter with being young. There is a role to be played at every stage in life. That is how we learn and grow.
How
Are you
young
even
is she?
listening? It's like you can't even help yourself but to continue treating me like a child.
I absolutely recognize your raw ability. You possess quite a rare gift for magic. I hope we can find a way for you to use that gift to help as many people as we can. Surely you can agree to that at least.
You really are relentless. I'll spell this out for you once more. I don't care.
You're headstrong,
I'm
just
confused.
like me. That very quality will ensure a better future for Fodlan.
I'm
certainly
really
am
confused.
Nothing like you. You're bullheaded and boorish, and utterly fixated on the future. All you care about is what's to come. Sure, it's all well and good to be thinking about such lofty things. However, for me, the future's a very long ways off. Better to focus on the present, on the here and now. Thanks for the tea.
I'm confused what really set her off there.
Lysithea?
To be fair, he wasn't being rude. It did seem like he just wanted to get to know her.
Hey, Ignatz?
Oh, it's again this. Sounds like
Hey, Ignatz is here. What's gotten into him? Hey! Ah! Hey, you've been acting weird lately. Are you sick or something?
Raphael! No, I'm fine.
So what's going on with you? Are you worried about something? Want to talk about it?
I don't know about worried. It's just, you know, your parents.
Hey now!
Ah! What is it?
I thought I told you to drop it. Just forget about it.
I can't just forget about it. You lost your parents. And when you were in need, my family did nothing to help you.
Well, what were they supposed to do about it? It's not like they killed my parents. And besides, that's our folks you're talking about. That's got nothing to do with us, right?
I still can't help but feel responsible. Like I owe you somehow.
Look, if you want to do something, just be my pal like you used to. We can eat tasty meals together, play games, make jokes, and laugh until our bellies hurt.
Are you sure that's what you want?
Of course it is! We were friends before, and there's no reason we can't be friends now.
Raphael, Thank you. And I'm sorry about before.
Finally get it through your head, Ignatz. And then looks like Marianne and Raphael are the last two.
Raphael?
Yeah, I get it. But you can't be so picky. You need some meat in your diet. I don't know if you can eat human food, but bug meat might be good for you. That's right. You need to eat plenty of bug meat if you want to get big and strong like me. No more sweets for you.
What? He's talking to a bird?
Huh? Is someone there? Oh, Marianne! You're right on time. This little birdie was telling me that he misses you. And, Aw.
It appears so.
Why do you think birds fly away when there's more than one person around? Birds never seem to stay put unless I'm alone.
Birds are very cautious creatures. They tend to fly away when they're startled.
You mean they're afraid of loud noises? Oops, that was probably too loud for the birds. Come on, Raphael. Keep it down. How's this? Do you think we'd be able to talk to birds together like this? I still haven't met a bird that can speak human. I was hoping you could introduce me.
Huh? I thought you were just talking to one.
I was mostly talking at him, not to him. He just said chirp chirp and stuff like that. I had no idea what he was talking about. I don't think he understood me either. Marianne, you always know which birds understand what you're saying, right? Next time you find a bird who understands you, I hope you let me know so I can join the conversation.
Raphael's not the brightest,
What am I
but...
supposed to do?
Alright, well, we're gonna call this episode here, guys. So I hope you have enjoyed. If you have, be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. We'll see you guys in the next episode. Goodbye. Thank you guys for watching, and a huge thank you to my patrons. Without you guys, I wouldn't be able to make the content I do and do what I love to do. So thank you very much, and I'll see you guys next video. Goodbye.